Hi guys, welcome and welcome back. Thanks so much for joining me. Jess an international multi-award winning portrait photographer of the doggos. And today we're going to be looking at a little tip that everybody should be freaking doing because it makes such a difference to the quality of your images. So what we're going to be looking at is composition in camera, which helps to cut down your retouching time and also just makes your pictures infinitely better. And it's just a little tip that I wanted to share with you guys as part of Advent. Advent, if you don't know, is something that we're running for our members inside the Members Vault, where they get a video a day for most of December. But for a few of those, we're just dropping them out onto YouTube as well to give you guys some of the good stuff. Obviously, the major bits are inside the vault, as you would expect, but this tip is something I think everybody should know, and therefore that's why we're here. So I've got Alfie with me. We are in a beautiful forest in Scotland. We're going to look at how you can improve that composition piece when you're in camera, and it's just a setting on your camera. So when you are out on location or even just now at home, go grab your camera, have a look through either the manual or just the settings pages, and I want you to be looking for a little thing which talks about grid lines or a grid, because every single camera allows you to put a rule of thirds grid on your screen and also inside your viewfinder if it doesn't have one by default. And by using that when you're shooting, your work will just skyrocket. For now, we'll just go ahead and shoot. That's all my displays. Now I've got this little grid. It's very faint. You might not be able to see it on the recording, but by using that, I can actually start to really make a good composition and ask for some posing decisions. So Dan, can you move in closer and have him look upwards towards something? So really high, that's it, nice. A little bit less. Yeah, good. Now, I would usually do this with my viewfinder, with my eyeballs up to my viewfinder, and I don't have that in right now. So I'm moving left, so this camera's going to move left as well. You come with me. That's good. Just to tighten things up a little bit, and I would crop this to 10:8. All right, Dan, can you reward him, but can you then also put him in a little bit of a straighter sit towards the camera? You can release reward, or I would food reward and just rotate him in position. Good. His legs are not great. His front legs are not great. There we go. He's neatened up. He's neatened up. Perfect. Good. Beautiful. And Dan, can you go stand where Beanie is? Not all the way, but, you know, in that direction. And we're going to move left. Let's put him at the other side of the frame. He looks a little bit like a potato, but I'm making sure my rule of thirds are working. So if he was to look upwards, a bit closer down, that's it. Then I need to put him lower down in the frame so that there's space for him to look up, but I'm still looking at my third lines to make sure that there's adequate space around the rest of the image. And so this really, really simple application, and just having those grids there gives you a subconscious kind of scale that you can follow around the image. You good boy, Alfie. Yeah, super. All right, release reward. Amazing. Hoping that tip was helpful for you guys, and I'll see you again hopefully sometime really soon.